Heyo everybody, what's up? Tom here, back at you with another video. And it's League launch day, but baby.
Something's up.
We are chilling.
The Halani gates are closed. You have your orders.
Oh, I should have just opened up a portal instead of running back. It's okay.
The Halani gates, but farewell.
So, let us... For glory.
I hear movement in the dark. Lots of movement. Eat this!
You know what? Because I don't have Herald of Ash. This skill is probably... Well, I just use it to ignite, right? Here's the plan. Gas grenade and rapid shot. I didn't get Herald of Ash because you already have pretty decent AoE with this build. So I'm using... do I go for grenades have +1 cooldown use first or 40% crossbow reload speed? Grenade detonation time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go and beeline for this cluster right here. I think this is the best cluster just for game feel. I've already got my damage. I'm going to come up for this after this. Although I guess it kind of feels bad to skip over damage. Hello, Sanders family. So let's go down here. Well, fuck it, we'll go strength.
Smoke him out! All these statues still just as dead.
Did I go the right way the first time?
The point, eh?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oi, gotta
Okay,
be something
Balboa.
valuable behind those doors.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself. Nakai. Mists of Lamit. Tarakada. Atun.
That's a good combo. Actually, for this point in the game, that's a good combo. You use Rapid Shot to light them on fire, and you also build up the heat on your bow. And then the heat buffs your explosive grenades. That is actually a decent combo right there. I think I'm going to use that for a while. So you don't want a portal here. You can just keep going. And you get to the next area shortly. It's right around here.
Simple enough.
Sometimes you just shoot in the same direction that you're running. If your grenades are too slow. Oh. Oh. Those were beefy. Was not expecting them to blow up.
Joke on this!
And then the other thing about that combo is you're lighting them on fire, which then is obviously going to cause explosions with the poison grenades.
Outstanding!
In fact, I probably want to put the support gem for decreased detonation time on my poison grenades. Maybe I should put that on both sets of grenades, actually. Okay. Where? Oh, here it is. I bet it's right here. Alright, so I did some extra running. I probably could have figured out that's where I needed to go before running around that entire loop. Okay. Dexterity, sure.
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Well, still works.
Advance with me. There are 2 more gates we must open. Continue the assault.
Perfect! Fire shot!
Oh, I shouldn't have used an exalt on that. Oh, oh, that's an item. Oh man, I should not have done that. Vol ruins. Oof. I really don't feel like going down there right now. No, I think I'm just gonna set up my temple and farm another 6 here. So I'm just trying to build up to here. I have a cheat sheet up on my computer. Where is that? Here. Just want to build up to the architect. That's the only thing I care about. Chest? What is this thing called? Treasure vault. Why am I not seeing that on my little cheat sheet here? I'll tell you what. I want to build up to the architect. Let's just do that. Oh. That's okay. I can come back here. And it's going to be cool. I can go back to farming. They let you do that. Not even farming, I'm just trying to get through the campaign as quickly as possible.
Burn!
If we can allow the caravan through all 3 gates, my warriors will score them under. Onwards! Give these demons no quarter! The final gate is broken! We must continue our advance!
Easy.
Noxious Settler, you are unworthy!
How is this possible?
Wrap Spitfire!
The Madaketh will fall by my hand! The Madaketh will fall by my hand! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekemas disgraced me! Rot in the sand. This time, we choose war!
You receive the death you deserve! And I shall give you up!
We shall finish this! But not today.
Make haste! He must not escape!
I can't just leave,
Quickly!
can he?
He conjures the very sands against us! No matter of sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return.
The Countess...
If you are the Zarka, especially, you may trade with me. Browse as long as you like. I'll unburden you. I shall put this to use. Sands guide you.
German rot. We will speak to
Ah, fight to the last.
More bloody sand. Fire! Arcane misery! creatures. Fire in the hole! Misery! Fire shot! Easy. I hope this place doesn't bloody cave in. Another notch on the wall. and juice. I'm glorious tits. This thing's gotta be worth a fortune. Freak! Joke on this! Another notch on me helmet.
Pretty decent damage if you ask me. Those guys are pretty tanky.
Bloody horrors!
Gotta check the shop. Let's level.
How can I?
I hear you. Take your time. As you wish.
That is fucking incredible. Are you kidding me?
I'll unburden you. Browse as long as you like. Take care.
Care for a story? For you, young. I'll ask Chambrin about this one. Your own personal oasis. Ah, that's nice.
Need something? Browse as long as you like.
And we're back! We're back with a vengeance, baby! We're gonna blast through this shit. But I'm going to put on a little YouTube video to play in the background while we blast this shit. Where, oh where did my little video go?
Stop thinking about her.
I mean, she lives here. We could go kidnap her and bring her back.
The fuck are you talking about? You stay away from Bernie. You stay away
Hey,
from her.
whatever.
I give a shrug.
You're lucky you've still got your head on your shoulders after that. If you weren't family.
You're lucky you got your dick in your pants after you're fucking all these Thornwoodian girls.
I didn't even... I don't even think... Wait, did I even get to sleep with her?
No.
No.
No, she passed out. No, wait, did I? No, I don't think I did. God damn it.
I don't think Luther's been laid once. This
Nope.
That's not true. That's not true. I just don't shout about it like you. Yeah, so I get my... Wait, did I come on my horse? Or...
No, we rode in
No,
a
we took a
carriage.
Carriage. We took a carriage.
Yeah.
I get my gear on, my chainmail. I've got my jacket over my chainmail. I've got my sheriff's badge. I've got my greatsword, which is a bit of a pain to carry without a horse. What is the... How do you carry a greatsword?
You can carry it out your side, and it'll just sort of stick out behind you at a steeper, a more shallow angle. You could put it over your shoulder if you want.
in the scabbard.
Luther's pretty big. I think I can put it over my shoulder. That, to me, looks more badass.
You could also hold it like this in the scabbard, you know?
Yeah, true. Yeah, give it some of them. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I've got my greatsword on my back. How does a sheath like that work? Is it like over the shoulder sort of thing? Like a strap over your shoulder?
So you're going to need it to be able to... The sheath will need to... If my arm is your back, and my palm is your face, you need it to be able to flex so that when you pull it, it can come up, and so you can slide it out, so it's more attached at the top and kind of loose and flopping on the backside, which is like inconvenient, but at a walking pace is reasonable.
So I would have issues like sprinting.
Probably.
But if
I got a good idea for a sheath.
But if I'm sprinting in combat, I've got it in my hands. So
You probably have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil, so a sheath like this, right? Okay. Now imagine you have a little buckle here that like goes around, okay, and then the sword goes in, but this area right here is all a slit until you get down to the end. So then you unbuckle it and you only have to pull it like a little bit out before you get to the slit, and then you can like go like that. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
So
the
it's kind
sword
of
would be originally like this.
Yeah.
But then it would be like this as you were pulling it.
And you're
out.
able to like shing.
You might end up cutting this bit with the blade though.
Could.
Yeah, there would definitely be some downsides to something like this. It would make it faster to draw. It wouldn't protect the blade from like rain, for example, so it could get wet and other stuff. But you know, if you're polishing your sword and you're oiling it all the time, who cares?
Send me back to the Middle Ages. I got.
Imagine you've
ideas.
got your sheath like this, and then so like the direction of pulling it would be like that, and then on your belt you have these two buckles that kind of secure the sheath, and then you've got like studs on the buckles.
All right,
that
Jeff.
nobody else can, so no one can grab your sword. Thank you. I hope chat's
Are you pleased with this one?
I am.
Nice. Yeah, but you're in Thornwood. It is a spring day. The gentle rains are coming down. Americans would probably love it. Us Western Americans would love it. I think you British people would fucking hate it.
No, it's miserable. The ground is muddy. All my shit's getting dirty. The rain's on my face. I've got limited hair, so it's like going down like over my eyes and stuff. And we're walking through the town towards where the camp was, that what now is like a half-built fort.
Now it's a palisade wall going up, a proper fortress.
I have some pretty, walking back towards this place, I've got some pretty negative feelings.
Oh, Luther, you remember when they almost killed us here? That was awesome.
Oh, it doesn't even feel that long ago.
I'm gonna
Let's
go
not.
pay a visit to that old fucking man.
We should. How do you want to handle Lady Tullik?
I mean, she's not gonna go against Lord Shacklebrook. We did our time. We're doing our time right now. We're functioning members of society now.
Listen, it's in the interests of Cauldron that we maintain decent relations with Thornwood. So try not to upset her too much, please.
Okay.
I say, knowing that that probably isn't going to work, but I say it anyway. Yeah, we walk up to the palisade wall, Neil. Is there guards on it?
Yeah, there's a gateway, like a front door where people can walk in and out. There's some workmen coming through, a couple of guards watching the gate, and there is a youngish woman, you know, mid-20s, standing next to the guards, pleading with them over something.
All right, I slow down and try and listen.
You can come into the conversation when the guard is saying, "Look, ma'am, there's nothing I can do to help you. You have to wait until the colonel is back. After that, maybe something, but there's just nothing we can do." And the woman drops down to her knees. She's got a little basket on one side, like heavy, like canvas pants on, a light shirt. It's getting kind of soaked from the rain. And she drops to her knees in the mud, puddle splashing, drops the basket, hands together, looking up at this guard here. "Please, it's absolutely important. Don't you understand the importance of this?" And the guard says,
lady?
"There's nothing I can do. You have to wait until the colonel gets back. I'm sorry." And then he looks over at you guys and is like, "Next, come on."
I'll ask the lady what she needs.
She looks to you. He looks to
I have my sheriff
Luther.
badge on.
Yeah, I help her up off her feet.
Celinda. Lady Celinda of Shirebrook. She's been kidnapped. She's been taken by monsters. Please.
Lady Celinda. I think back. We must have known who this was.
I'll give you an int check, Neil.
Yeah, give me an int. Lady Celinda was the healer wizard
mate.
apprentice, the half elf from Shirebrook.
The really attractive one that was healing people. She was teaching people to swim down by the river or something, right? Mm-hmm. And I chatted with her, and then she healed us. Mm-hmm. Lady Celinda. Lady Celinda. I know her.
I know
the
her.
wizards.
That's my girlfriend.
I elbow him.
The guard says, "Look, if you got other business, get out of the way." And he like motions for you to leave the wall.
Hey, dickwad. I'll get out of where I want.
And
I'll walk away.
Move the lady away from the gates. You can't rely on these people.
The woman
said
gets
Lady
up.
Celinda, are you from Shirebrook?
No, she looks to your badge. She looks to Pigeon. No, sir. No, sir. I'm from Thornwood. Well, I live in Thornwood now. I'm originally from Meadstead. You can hear the accent. She's definitely a northerner who's like come down here to make a better life for herself.
Looks like
Well, why are you here pleading for the return of Lady Celinda?
She came to Thornwood. She wanted a guide to take her to the Black Pine Marsh. She was looking for a certain type of lily that only grows in there, and she wanted a local guide. I took her out there yesterday, and while I went to go get water, I came back to the camp, and she was gone. Well, she wasn't gone. She was dragged off. There were clear drag marks away. I followed the drag marks towards the marsh. I saw some things there.
What'd you
What
see?
did you see?
I don't really know how to describe it. A man, but not a man. A lizard
fucking
head
werewolves
and
again?
human arms, halfling feet, something like that. I fled back to Thornwood. I came here last night. I made it home. I talked to the guards. They said the colonel was out and that they couldn't do anything. And it was so late and I was so exhausted. We couldn't have done anything that night anyway. So I fell asleep and I came back this morning
Can you get
because.
us back there?
Yes,
Well,
please.
hang
Thank
on.
you. Thank you.
We are the sheriff in Cauldron. We're here for dealing with the ogre problem in Thornwood Forest. Let me and my associate here have a chat. Give me a second. I pull Pigeon away. I
We
say,
gotta
"What do you-"
save my girlfriend, Luther.
Well, she's not your girl. If anything, she's my girlfriend. Okay, she's not your girlfriend. I was the one who spoke to her.
No,
But yeah, maybe
I
we
saw
should
how
say-
she was looking at me.
You know, I mean, Shacklebrook wanted us to get info on Shirebrook anyway. This might be even more beneficial.
We could get her spell book.
Should we give you a spell book?
Well, maybe she won't know who took it.
Let's see if we can save her first, and then see what happens. You know, she might be worth more as an ally than an enemy.
All right.
Let's go.
I go back to the lady. All right, we will find your wizard.
What about the ogres?
Fuck the ogres.
Lady Torwick can handle the ogres without us. I was mostly in it for the trading anyway.
Thank you. We have to go now. She might still be alive.
All right. Well, I'm ready. We've got all our stuff. Wait, we should get some rations.
Mm-hmm. Maybe go back to the inn, pick up your bags. I imagine you probably didn't walk around with all your stuff.
Let's meet right back here.
Yeah, give us 15 minutes.
Thank you.
We
Thank
go grab
you.
our shit, grab rations, and I'll.
You ever heard of the Black Pine Marsh?
Yeah.
You know that was that big swamp we walked past when we went down the road?
Yeah.
So what? Oh, fuck, that place was huge.
Not as huge as this.
Lizard man with halfling feet.
Who's next?
What's that?
Can't wait to see that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. What
You
do
know,
you want to do
halfling
with
feet,
it?
those are lucky. We should get some of them.
That's true. Yeah, we could sell them. We could sell them back in Stromheim. I used to know a guy.
Well, I'm gonna keep one.
Yeah.
All right. We get our shit. We go back. I moon the guard, and we leave.
Leaks down here.
Look at us on a real adventure. Maybe we should tell the guards.
No, fuck them.
Didn't they were expecting us? I run back, Neil, to the gate.
I just mooned him.
Mm-hmm. The guy looks at you with that
Listen.
long look of I've had to deal with people like I'm in a public service job. Fucking can't stand
Listen,
it.
buddy. I'm the sheriff from Cauldron, and I was coming here to help with the ogres.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
The colonel is out. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
Like an NPC.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I was here to help with the ogres, but I'm gonna go and save this lady, lady wizard. Okay, so you guys want to wait for us to come back? We'll be
Sir,
we'll be back soon.
the
But
colonel is
otherwise-
already out dealing with the ogres. You'll have to wait till she comes back.
They left without us?
I don't know anything about you. I've heard there's a sheriff in Cauldron. I don't think
This is
anyone
an
knew you were
outrage.
involved.
Well, we traveled a long way, actually. And since we're going to be helping out Thornwood, we need some rations for the journey. Can we take some?
No.
Blessings.
Right you are, sir. Have a nice day.
I moon him again.
He gives a heavy sigh as the players walk away. He looks at the mooning. There's nothing he can
Well,
do
no.
about it. He just grits
go
his
back to
teeth and
Pigeon.
bears it.
I don't think Pigeon had that conversation. Well, he might have lip read it, but I say they were really upset that we're not going to be there. But I told them this was more important. All right, let's
Okay.
go.
You meet back up with the woman. She introduces herself as Clarissa Moss. Now, here's a disturbing trend. Maybe for you, it's not actually a disturbing trend, but a trend that you have absolutely noticed is that common people these days are slapping on last names. There's no way this woman was born as Clarissa Moss, right? You're Luther and you're Pigeon. You don't have last names. This common folk, she's come down here where there ain't no social order and is like slapped on a last name. This isn't the first common folk you've heard who's had a last name.
So there's no confusion here. Like, she's not trying to pretend to be noble. She's just giving herself a name.
She's just
That's
got a second
obvious.
name to it, yeah.
You're certainly moving up in the world. Got a second name.
Well, you know,
House Moss.
gotta advertise your services where you can. Are you ready to go? I have enough food for myself and for Lady Celinda if we find her.
We've got.
Come on, let's fucking go.
We've got food. Yeah. So what is this place? The Black Pine Marsh. It's like a swamp.
Yes, it's exactly what
Dangerous.
it is. Every part of the world's a little bit dangerous, but I guess since she got kidnapped while at the very edge of it, yes, it's dangerous.
It's more dangerous than the Thornwood Forest.
She walks with you. The Thornwood Forest is not actually that dangerous if you know your way around, like I do. You leave the city, you cross the moat, you You start walking through the woods. You just have to know the land and know the signs.
I've seen a unicorn in the Thornwood Forest. Actually, it was near the Misty River, but yeah.
She stops and looks at you.
It was in the Wispwoods, not the Thornwood Forest, but
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Really? I've always heard rumors, but I thought that was just the old locals pulling our tail.
No, I saw one recently. They were walking around. They were keeping an eye on me.
Did they help
Could
you?
see right through to his soul.
Did it speak to you?
It didn't speak to us, but it kept watch, kept the goblins from our tail.
Smells like
God.
necromancy.
Could use a creature
Well,
like
come on,
that
we
these
gotta keep
days.
going.
She picks
Yeah.
up the pace.
Well, we're going. Chill.
She was stopping, Luther. You
She-
ding nut.
You big oaf. So with this lady, what's her name again now? Neil. Lady.
Belinda.
Lady Celinda. She's a wizard, right?
Yes, she's one of the apprentices of Divin Armstrong, the great mage and teacher of King Emmerich McGarry.
I heard he never even trained him.
She's not able to deal with this lizard man thing, hobbit herself.
Lady Celinda?
Yeah.
I just saw the drag marks, and then I saw the creatures where the drag marks went. I don't know. I don't know what
was it
happened.
more
I
than
wasn't
one?
there.
Was there more than one of these things?
Well, I saw one, but I didn't see her, so they must have dragged her into the cave, and the other one was standing guard, I think.
Maybe she fainted, and these are good lizards.
Neil, can we get some torches?
Yeah, you can buy some torches before you leave town.
Yeah.
I think it's a copper a torch.
Can we just roll that into our monthly
I'm gonna
expenses?
drop one.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Just
try to
grab
drop
as many
one.
torches as you want.
Grab whatever you
I'm
want.
dropping 1 silver. I'm gonna carry 10 torches. Do they weigh what?
They weigh 1 pound each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have like a fire starting kit.
No, but I assume
You-
that's part of our traveling.
Well,
I'll take that as well.
Clarissa will have one. You might want one for yourself if you're doing this sort of work.
How much does that cost? What way? Sorry.
It's like it costs like a couple silver and weighs like 2 pounds. 1 pound.
Lady Moss, you got any elven wine?
No, but a half elf once did teach me how to make wine. Does that count?
No. Those damn half elves, they don't know anything.
Well, they got half
don't
brain.
I don't understand them. They're half human, half elf. It doesn't make any sense. Pick a side.
5 silver, 1 pound. Your box. You know. She shrugs. Better a half elf than an ogre or an orc.
So
Or a dork.
I look around. So what do we have to be on the lookout for here?
Well,
Other
in
than the
this part of the
aforementioned
forest,
lizard
it's not so bad. The ogres are mostly on the northern part and around the road. Once you get to the southern forest, the real dangers are more the plants than the creatures. You know, if you come across a bear or a lion of some kind, they're by and large fairly friendly or uninterested. You just have to know how to avoid them. All the natural
Did you say a
creatures are
lion?
a cougar, panther, lion. We called them lions up in the north. I think the people down here call them panthers. One of
Doesn't
your the
sound
big
any better.
cats.
Okay. Plants, you say?
Yeah, they don't make as much noise. They don't move. They're harder to notice when you accidentally step into a little batch of thistle brine or brush up against a wartwood.
Here or in the marsh?
Here, in the forest.
All right. Well, good job. We've got a guide with us.
I mean, it's mostly fine. She proceeds to talk to you about the flora and fauna of the Thornwood. It doesn't sound all that bad. Like wartwood, you touch it and your skin gets sort of like itchy and bubbly for a little while. For like a couple of weeks, it looks like you got a nasty case of warts. It's not life-threatening. You know, thistle brine, sort of a damp plant that has little pokey things that you step through it and like all the pokey things grab onto you and like hitch a ride on your leg and just it's really itchy and annoying to get off. There's some problems, but when it talk about the Black Pine Marsh, she will tell you about the Hydra that lives there, or the Hydras that live there. Probably a family that's been living there for, 100 years or 1,000 years or some unknowable amount of time. A few of them move around.
They don't. That's not a real thing.
Well, that's seen a print, and it was either a hydra or a dragon. And since I don't see anything flying around overhead, it must be a hydra.
Listen, Cauldron's a pretty dangerous place, and I'm a very accomplished sheriff, but I think even my skills might fall short of defeating a hydra. So if we see one of them, let's stay out of its way.
Absolutely. Are you kidding?
Everybody knows dragons aren't real.
What do you mean?
What do you mean dragons
were
aren't real?
Until King Imric McGarry killed them all.
No, dragons aren't real. You ever seen one?
I did. I watched
When?
one fly over High Castle
Oh, pish posh.
10 years ago.
High Castle.
10 years ago, I watched Scoria the Red breathe flame down all over northwestern Eridon.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I
no
don't
way you
believe
can
it.
deny Scoria exists.
No,
I
she
saw it with
doesn't.
my own eyes. Thousands of
Imric
people
McGarry,
saw
he's
it.
a fraud. He's not killed a dragon.
Bye-bye!
He's just winding you up. He does this to people.
Oh, she breathes a sigh of relief.
I think it means he likes you. I'm not sure.
I give her a wink.
He gives a determined trudge down the forest.
So how long you been doing
No,
this guide
why do they
stuff?
keep rolling 20s against you? Jesus fucking Christ, you've got the best luck. You give her a wink. She laughs, blushes, looks away.
Beauty check.
Yes.
How into her would I be?
I'm reserved.
Thank you.
12 on the attractiveness scale.
It's pretty good by your standards, to be fair.
But I don't know what your taste in people's like, because she is an outdoors woman. She's got like thick, muddy canvas pants, a light work shirt that you can sweat through. She's a working class woman. Probably got a couple of dogs.
She ain't no baddie,
Ooh,
that's for
I
sure.
like a dog. All right.
Maybe
I'll flirt
this
with her on the journey.
Yeah, maybe this is right up your alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how long you been doing this guide stuff?
I'm mostly just gather exotic plants, herbs, animal parts.
Any poisons?
I've been known to collect poisons from time to time if needed, as requested.
Oh, we could really
Interesting.
use that as the sheriff and deputy in Cauldron.
You need poison as the sheriff?
Oh, big time.
Oh, I would never have thought. What's it for?
Yeah, we gotta make antidotes.
Oh, well, that's a wholly different thing. I can make antidotes to most of the common poisons found in the area.
Take care.
That's very
But we
impressive.
need the poisons too.
We do our own research on that.
Yeah, we do our own research on the poisons.
Oh.
Hey,
Like
Lord
on
Shadowbrook
bunnies?
likes to experiment with magic and stuff. You know, he needs all the
Yeah,
poisons.
he's
that
a
are-
wizard, and we've got our own doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. But so, remind me again, this Lady Slender, what was she looking for?
What did I say? I said it earlier, and then it left my brain.
Oh.
A death stool. It's a type of mushroom that grows near the Black Pine Marsh.
You know these things? What are they used for?
Could be useful.
They're very mildly poisonous. The name is really overblown. They just have little spots on them that make it look like they've died. Upset stomach, not very good to eat. I don't know of any human reason to have them. They're not a good poison. They're not a good antidote. They're not a good food. But I know some of the
gotta be
local
magic, right?
pixies have an interest in them. The few times I've seen pixies around, one of the times it's been near the death stools.
I tell you what, you are an interesting lady. You certainly get around and see some interesting stuff.
You just have to be quiet and listen.
Yeah. No time for quiet on my end. Got thieves to track down, bandits to kill.
Well, I really appreciate you coming out. Lady Celinda was under my guidance, and I know she's the wizard, and I'm just the gatherer. But I didn't feel right leaving her alone, and Shirebrook is so far away. I didn't think there'd be time.
No. It's the least we can do. There was once upon a time, I was very wounded in Shirebrook, and Lady Cylinder tended to my wounds.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah, we've met. Yeah, briefly. Yeah, over the course of a few days. So I think it's
told
only
you
fair
she's
that
my
you return the
girlfriend.
favor. She's not his girlfriend. But yeah.
I found.
I think Pigeon's got like some sort of Adam Driver thing going on where you're like, no, but how?
Yeah, he has. It must be the sultry tones of his voice.
All right. Eventually, more than half a day later, she guides you through miles and miles of forest along the edge of the Swampwater River. I think at this point it's probably still the rushing river. It's not the Swampwater until after you get through Black Pine Marsh.
So we're not in the marsh yet.
You're
still going
coming
through the
down.
Thornwood.
Yeah, you're coming down the river, and you will eventually get to a spot quite near the Black Pine Marsh, where she will slow you down and point to the ground where there are prints, the impressions of. Well, Pigeon, you've got a tracking proficiency, or half a
time.
tracking proficiency, or something like that.
No, full one.
You've got a full tracking proficiency, yeah. You're noticing prints, but they're not even. Like, you know, a person, your feet are the same size, give or take, 2% or something. They'll be like, a size 9 over here, and then like a size 3 over here, or like a human footprint, and a boot, or like what looks like maybe an elk's trotter and a lizard's like wide splayed thing. You're getting like strange feet combinations, and there's a whole bunch of them. So maybe they're mixed together. Like maybe there's one human and one lizard and one elk mixed in here, but every now and then you'll catch them sort of off on the side, and it makes it look like you're dealing with something that is an amalgam of other things.
Okay. I'll follow it.
Yeah.
What the fuck could this be?
You guys will creep through the woods towards the swamp. The rain has abated in the afternoon. I'm going to need you guys to make me a check here. I need... I need you to roll me a d10, and you want to roll a 0. Just don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Easy.
Both of us?
No, just one of you.
Okay.
Easy.
And the opponent...
Imagine rolling a 1. Now remember, we can't heal in this campaign. Well, actually, we can if we find our wizard. I know, she's a wizard, not a fucking cleric.
Yeah. Okay. You can creep up following these tracks until you arrive at a vantage point. You can see something. I'm going to bring you to a map over here.
No wonder.
Let's go.
She should have a blue HP bar.
Not often that we get maps in this campaign for combat.
You're coming down along this area, and there's clearly a trail of markings. Probably pigeons in there or something. And down the way, way down the way, you can see that there's the swamp, there's a large cave, and there are 4 creatures out front of the cave.
What? Can we get a look at them? I squint.
Pretty far from where you are right now. What is this?
Pigeon. Go and sneak up on them and see if we can get a better look.
Yeah, Neil, does it look like they have like a moat surrounding this and this is a one-way entrance, or does it look like I can like
This looks like
climb
the
around?
beginning of the swamp, right? And this is like an island in the swamp that's slightly connected. So this is probably... You'd have to start searching around. Maybe there's a back way to it. Maybe you could just wade through the swamp to get through it.
Got it. Okay.
But from your
I'll-
vantage point here, this is the only land bridge.
I'll sneak up like this. And then like over here, and then I'll jump to here and like to here to get like a good look. So I'll
Okay.
give you a...
Give me yeah. I think I
What do you
want a hide from you. Let me open up your modifiers before you roll it. It's that way. And do it
28.
fairly. Oh no, you've already rolled it.
Yeah.
Scrap the roll.
No.
Just do it again.
We got to
take a
keep the
roll.
roll. We got to keep it.
For you, young one.
Well, just don't tell him the modifiers, and he still might not know whether he's passed or failed.
Well, I have to.
I'm doing it no matter what.
Yeah. Okay, what are the modifiers here? So. Pretty good. Up until. You said you wanted to get like all the way up here. Like this is not very far from them, right? That's
Yeah, that's the goal.
like 30 feet, 40 feet. Yeah.
You don't need to get that far to see them, though, do you?
All right, then get me to here.
Reload.
Well, yeah, with the 28, you will pass. Your modifiers are pretty good. Or not that great, but your roll was really good. The pigeon comes along, sneaks up, climbs over that log, gets to the base of this tree, looks out across, and the creatures that you're seeing over here are, well, like she said, they're sort of a mix of many things. Make this big enough for you to see. That looks like some sort of not Frankenstein sewn together creature, but definitely a lot of different things all happening at once.
Okay. Do they look like? What are they doing as I'm watching them?
These two at the edge are sort of looking into the swamp with their hands out, like maybe they're gonna try and catch a fish or something. And these two are just sitting on a log.
Okay, I'll go back and I'll explain.
Okay.
What do you
What's
see?
the plan, Luther?
I give you the explanation.
Fuck. Well, you reckon that's where the tracks go in that cave? You think that's where they
Oh
took
yeah,
it?
big time.
These tracks have drag marks as well, Neil, yeah.
No, you're not really seeing any drag marks here. But there's a lot of tracks.
I say to Miss Moss, is this where you saw followed the drag marks to?
It is, yes. And she'll point on the ground and see the drag marks, and you don't see any drag marks, but you're not a professional tracker.
Okay. Well, you reckon we can, like, draw them out into the woods and kill them and then sneak in?
I shrug.
You reckon they're friendly?
I mean, we should try to parlay, no?
You think?
Oh yeah, they look nice. Like they're just fishing around. They're sitting. They're having a nice day. How about you go up there and you talk to them, and I'll hide behind a tree, and then if they do anything crazy, I'll get them from behind.
It's never failed us before. All right, Miss Moss, you stay out of the way. We'll handle this.
She backs up and takes a hiding spot well away from everything else.
All right, Neil. I want to like get into like. Can I creep over here?
Yeah. Roll me another check at minus. It was -4. Ooh. This one not so good. Natural 3 is bad. I guess Luther is coming up the way as Pigeon is trying to get around.
I get to by here, and I say, "Hey there, friends. Been traveling for a long day. Don't suppose you'd have a spare seat at that fire?"
They turn and look in your direction. One of them, one with a face that's more orcish or goblinoid maybe than human, kind of comes forward. The others piling around, and it'll say to you, "Welcome. Please come inside. We'd be most honored to have you as guests."
I'll come out at this point.
Yeah. All right. You know, I'm looking for someone. Like a lady? You seen her?
Please come. Yes, lady.
got,
We
like,
know the
blonde-
lady.
She's got like blonde hair, real pretty.
Yes, yes.
Where is she here?
She's inside. Come.
Okay, I mean,
Is she all right? I mean, wait, hang on. We know they dragged her in here. So if she's in there and they're admitting it, they're kind of admitting to kidnapping her. We saw she was at a camp near here, and I stopped about here. She went missing. You know what happened?
Yes, yes.
What happened?
She's inside. Please come, come.
I look at Pigeon. Okay. Fuck it.
What happened to her? I say that she was dragged.
Please come inside.
Can we just talk out here though? No. I come up to this. I come up to them here.
I think it's at this point they descend upon you. Yeah. You notice their hands are clawed or hooved or spiked in different ways, nails filed down, teeth pointy and sharp.
Well, we roll initiative, yeah?
Yes, we do.
I'm clearly not surprised.
That is correct. Nobody is surprised by this. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
Initiative just sucks so bad. Oh, 11! Still the worst, but it was pretty good. Still last, and I rolled a 1 on initiative. That sucks. Yeah, what do I have to do to improve my initiative? I have to get like high mastery.
Yeah. High
heavy
mastery
weapon fighting or whatever. I don't remember. What it's
Oh,
called.
is that a thing?
Oh,
Heavy
2 weapon fighting does give
2 weapon
you.
fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
-5.
3.
3?
One
oh, it
weapon
might be
speed,
3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Might actually be worth doing.
It's this one that descends here. They quickly close in on Luther as he's going for his sword. The first one reaches out with its claws, rakes across you with the natural 1. The second one, natural 5. Poor attacks.
The chainmail is fine.
Yeah. Pigeon.
Who goes there? No need to
I'm gonna come over here and get a back attack. Is that allowed, or am I gonna get a
No, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
wish.
Okay. Here you go with the scimitar.
Ooh,
19.
excellent
go.
shot. You rip the creature
2.
apart. It had 1 hit point. It
okay.
falls
Then I'll
immediately.
Turn this one to the left of me, and I will attack it with my dagger. 15.
Also a hit.
3.
Almost kill. This is the one with the more orcish face that started off the battle. Its turn comes along, and it fucking bolts inside the cave.
Attack of opportunity.
Yes, please.
14.
+2 for back attack will make it a hit, and 6
6.
will do enough damage. It stumbles forward, screaming out its last deaths in the direction of the cave, clearly not anticipating this battle being as hard as it has been. The last remaining Mongol creature. It's obvious that this was a failure. It too will run and try to jump into the river or into the
2
swamp.
OAs.
Yes.
18.
Oof.
You roll your damage.
7.
Oof. These first
Nice.
batch of outer layer guards dispatched in a heartbreak instant. Luther? Not a heartbreak.
Didn't have to be like this.
Mercy! Mercy! The great sword thuds into the earth beside the creature.
I did that on purpose. Where is she? What happened to her?
Inside! Please!
What did you do with her?
Nothing! Nothing! I didn't touch her! I'm innocent!
Is she alive?
Yes! Maybe! I don't know! Mercy!
What are you?
I'm Ganache!
Where are you from?
From Stromheim. Ganache from Stromheim.
Where'd you live in Stromheim?
The ruins, the underworld, the basements, the tunnels.
Holy shit.
How'd you get out?
Oh, fuck.
At night.
You know a way in?
Of course, there's many ways into the great city.
Neil, I'm gonna tie this guy up.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
You
I broke
begin
you,
to.
so I assume I can hog tie him in a way that he's not gonna be able to get out.
Yep. Yep. You tie him
Okay.
up.
Can we stash him somewhere?
Yep.
I carry him, Neil.
Yeah. Where do you carry him?
Luther, you take him back. I'm gonna move these bodies into the swamp.
Yeah. I carry him. Be careful, that one was screaming for help. Okay, so I carry this guy over to Celia Moss?
Clarissa Moss.
Clarissa Moss.
Yeah, she explains everything about the forest. That's another 90s television joke for those of you that like Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Clarissa explains it all. Great show. I dump this guy behind. Can you move him behind this rock over here?
Sure.
And
She
I say
comes over
him,
to take a look. That's one of
say to
them.
him,
It's one of the creatures.
Yeah, I crouch down next to this guy and I say, listen, we need to get that lady back, but you don't have to die. You play ball here, you be good. We can make use of you back in Cauldron. And make sure that you're fed. Make sure you got somewhere to stay. Sound good?
He could be the gatekeeper or like the downstairs keeper, honestly.
Oh, the
Dungeon
jail
master.
Holy shit, yeah. No, but we can send this guy to like spy for us in Stromheim.
Oh,
All right.
absolutely.
Is that good with you?
I'm innocent. Please just don't kill me.
All right, yeah. You just hang out here for a few hours while we deal with your while we get the girl back, and then we're all going to go back to Cauldron together. I say to Clarissa, do you have a weapon?
She shakes her head.
I reach onto my belt and pull out my Steel Team 6 dagger.
Ooh, the steel one.
Yeah, and I hand it to her. And I say, this is important to me. You keep it safe.
She grips it and looks at the vile, twisted, half orc, half human, half rabbit sort of looking creature next to her.
Don't do anything to him, all right? Just in case.
She shudders and resigns herself to her job.
I pick my sword back up and I jog back to the entrance of the cave. Anything happen?
Joke on this.
No. It's time to go sneaky beaky like.
You want to go in first?
Yeah, is it like dark in there, or is there natural light?
It is dark. It's quite dark.
Okay, well, we're gonna need a torch.
Okay, well, fuck it then. Do you want to?
Can you hold a torch? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you hold a torch and wield a greatsword? If not, I can give up my dagger.
I think give up the dagger for the torch, yeah, and I'll
hand me the
keep my
torch.
greatsword. Yeah, I hand you a torch. I've got 10.
Put the light on me.
Okay. I've got a light on you. Are you guys ready to enter the cave?
Yep.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna be using scimitar in main hand, and I'll use a torch in the offhand. Torch is D4 or D2?
It's like a club. That's D4.
Can you use
It's
that
no
as
better than a
offhand, yeah?
dagger? That's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
not
why
better
not?
than a dagger.
Or it's no better than a dagger.
Oh yeah, it's definitely no better than a dagger. Definitely.
Because it's not small, is it, Neil? Can you use that in his offhand? As
The
a
torch?
fighting weapon? Yeah.
What size is a torch?
I assume it's medium, like a club. You can use a club in your offhand, could you?
Is a club? I think a club is a small weapon.
I assume a torch is a small weapon. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
let's look.
Maybe it is.
Economics. Weapons. Club. A club is a medium.
Club is medium. Yeah,
Can we chop it down?
I don't think you're gonna get a small bludgeoning weapon, right? I think that's the point. Is that like small weapons are easy and light in the offhand,
Dagger,
but like
yeah.
trying to bash something with the offhand is
Okay, I'll
maybe
just
not
hold
the
it
best.
then. Let's fuck it. I'll
Yeah,
hold
you're
it.
all right. Yeah, okay. Because I could do short sword and club, but
I think it's probably better if you use the long,
Yeah.
use the greatsword.
okay, yeah, because I get my 2 attacks with it. All right, let's go.
Okay,
We go in.
you go in.
That's rather warm.
It's going to adjust this.
We
over
need
here.
magic lighting bad.
Oh man, we could only dream of magic lighting. We should be able to buy a lightstone
We should be able to.
in
somewhere.
like High Castle, maybe. Not High Castle.
In the middle of Stromheim, we could probably send our
Oh,
we
in
could
the
probably
middle of
ask our
Stromheim, we could.
lord to
Yeah,
send
that's
someone to
true.
get it. Yeah, we should do
That's a
that.
good point, actually. Yeah, we should do that.
We should use him more.
Your
His
lord?
like dad. His dad could get us one, right?
He could send someone to
Shacklebrook
get
could
us one.
request one. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bring you to a new map, and I think all the lighting is worked out over here. We should be in the top right corner.
Oh, look at this. I love it. 2 dungeon crawls in 1 week. You are treating us, Neil.
All right. I mean, my goal is to go sneaky beaky like, but I'm assuming they can see in the dark and we can't, so there's no real sneaking.
It's hard
We're
to
bringing
sneak
a
when you're
light
carrying
in.
a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going. And soon you see light ahead of you, actually. You see something giving off torchlight down the hallway.
Well, maybe we should put our torch out.
Instead of putting it out, Neil, do I see like a sconce in the wall or anything nearby?
There's not a pre-made sconce, but it is a natural cave. There are cracks where you could just kind of shove it if
I'm
you
gonna
wanted
push
to.
it in there. Yeah,
Let me crack it into here.
because it seems like there's other lighting
Why,
ahead.
do you want to go hide and I'll
Yeah.
just like go first? Okay.
Yeah, let me go first, and you follow in like a minute.
So I'll jump up to here, Neil, and I'm gonna
cool.
like go sneaky beaky like.
That is when I need you to roll me a D10 plus 2. minus something. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine one way or the other. You hear sounds coming from the darkness to your right. You need to roll initiative. Yeah.
Me as well, I assume.
I don't think so. You're back a little bit. You probably don't hear the sounds. Oops, that other one should have been initiative, not an attack. There we go. All right, Pigeon, you're in the cave. You hear the sound. You ready an attack, you say. And that's at the same time that this thing comes out. And you'll be able to see it just as it closes with you. So you and it, both at the same initiative, both making your attacks. It reaches out with a 14 to shred your body, but it doesn't hit.
13?
13 will actually hit into the creature who's got this like rubbery octopus flesh-like hide, and your weapon just sort of slides off of it and onto the space nearby. I think at this point, though, Luther can roll in for next round.
Is that the end of the round? Okay.
No, there's 2 more creatures to go, and then
I'll let you do them first, and then I'll roll.
that makes sense. The next 2 come on forward, and Pigeon finds himself quickly surrounded by 3 of these creatures. 14 and 12 all misses. Let's all roll initiative.
19.
Hello, Jakodza. How you doing?
I feel like a dragon. They had like crazy high initiative.
Big initiative.
Unless they were casting spells, then it's like 1, I think.
Okay. All the enemy goes before the players this time around.
Can I forgot to put the torch away. Can I get my second? Can I get my dagger attack?
Yeah,
because
you had ready attacks.
I should be able to. Yeah.
23.
That is a hit.
For 1.
I think it was this one that it came up to first, so 1 point of damage.
Perfect.
All right. The creatures go. There's 3 of them on you right now. Last round, they were just like clawing at you. Now 2 more join the fray, and it goes from like trying to rip you to shreds to an overbear on you. This is going to mean you get an attack of opportunity against a number of creatures equal to your max attack of opportunities. You are not a warrior, so 1 plus every 5 levels. You get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So go ahead and just make 2 of them.
20.
That'll hit.
For 3.
That'll drop 1.
18.
That'll hit.
For 8.
That'll drop a second. But the other 3 get their overbear against you. It is going to be natural 19 plus 1 plus 2. It's a 22. It's a success. And just overbear. Defender gets attacks, touch AC. On hit, oppose strength check using the highest creature strength, plus 1 for each additional attack. So make me a strength check.
19.
Ooh, and they get to make one at plus 2. So it's going to be 1d20 plus 12 plus 2 is a 33. Ooh. The creatures grab on you and drag you to the ground, crawling all over you, holding onto your arms, trying to disarm you as they pin you flat onto your back. It's your turn, Pigeon. They have overborne you. Your scimitar is definitely too unwieldy of a weapon to use in this situation.
But my dagger.
Your dagger. Now, if you've got a free hand, you can absolutely use it, but they are overbearing you. I think I'm going to need you to make me a strength check to get your dagger attack in against just one creature. No, it's strength at this point.
So what if I want to get up? Strength again?
If you want to get up, if you want to break free of these creatures, it's a strength check, and that's your whole action this round is to break free. If you just want to make a dagger attack, but you're going to stay on the ground, then it's a strength check just to rip the arm free. But it's a faster action than freeing your entire body.
Well, then I'm going to make a strength check to get up.
All right.
And break them off.
Yeah.
25?
Against their 19, you struggle from underneath them, shoving them off of you, and you come to your feet. But that is your whole action for the round. Luther, you hear these sounds, and I think as soon as you come around this corner, you will see.
Oh, fuck.
That you're in a wall, but yeah, there you are.
I mean, I start swinging at this guy here.
You come on down, great sword in both hands.
Quick mechanical question. I've added +1 to my from level to hit adjust because of specialization, rather than using one of the boxes below. Hope that's okay.
You should put your specialization should be in the hit just for the great sword. And the from level should stay 2. Yeah.
And the 1 damage from strength, I have to put that in manually, don't I?
Yes, these sheets need some adjustments, but yeah, you're doing it right.
Back attack?
Yes, sir. Another 2 on top of whatever you got. 12 is not good enough.
Christ.
Yeah, 12 is a glancing blow off a scaly shoulder that the creature doesn't really register.
Can you see him though?
Oh yeah, you can't see.
You got 2 for back attack.
Well, hold on. If you're in the dark, you get +4.
The creatures do see you. It's fine. Okay. They have some.
We roll in.
Initiative. These 2 off the map. All right, Mongrel Men first. This one over here, in front of Pigeon, reaches out, claws at you with a 12 to hit. This one's stronger than the others, +3 to hit. The other one is on your top side. Luther just swung and missed at it, so it continues assailing Pigeon.
It's a hit.
Natural 19, +1 is 20. Does that clear by 5?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yes, it
20,
does
I'm
with
at
back
16
attack.
AC? Yeah, with back.
Yeah, because then you wouldn't even have Dex AC. So that'll be a D4 +1.
Why a +1? Oh.
Because it rolled 1 on the first D4. It's a crit, so it does double damage.
4.
4 points of damage to Pigeon, and Pigeon takes a turn.
I'm going to push my back against the wall a little bit, just so I'm not... Can I do that or no?
That'll provoke
without provoking
attack
it away?
opportunity.
Okay, then I'll just stay here perfectly. I'm going to attack the one in front of me with a scimitar. Miss. And then I'll attack with a dagger.
Crits.
24. Crit. So 2d4. 4.
4 damage done to the creature. The one to the south of you. I can probably see Luther. It's still going into maul at Pigeon with a natural 18 +1 is 19. Not a crit. 4 points of damage. Luther.
What is this new tech you've got here where the green box clears on an 18?
I've just reprogrammed the dice to do what I want them to do.
Look at us, we're still learning. 15 years later. How obvious is it to me that this other one is bigger and badder?
In this dim light, not at all.
Okay, attack this guy. Back attack still? Second
you
attack?
Can't dodge a natural 1. Second
thank
attack?
God you got a second attack.
Ooh.
Dude, you're brutal, man.
Dude.
Imagine being me.
Jan had some unfortunate rolls in our last dice lock section.
Oh yeah? He was
Roll
rolling pretty bad in
Floating Fortress, yeah. It was.
Well, yeah.
He's had a bad string of luck in the last week. Is that everybody? Wow, no one gets faster initiative than 11. It's the slow mob today. Still unaffected by these glancing blows from behind, the mongrel creatures try to drag down Pigeon. Well, kill Pigeon. Claws come out. 13 +2 for back attack is 14, 15, but no dex to your AC.
No dex?
That'll hit for 2.
That's a hit.
No dex from behind is brutal. Luther.
Surely.
Reasonable.
Great.
There's the critical hit you were digging for.
$16 damage.
To the 1 HP mongrel men, you
What a waste.
split the creature down the center. Luther just had a turn. The 2 other will go. This one right here turns his attention to the oncoming Luther. Slashes out at you. 16 to hit. 5 points of damage.
That's a hit. Yeah.
And the other one is going to turn and try to... No, you know what? He's not running. He's withdrawing like a smart monster. Leaving us with Pigeon.
I'm gonna mechanically charge and attack this guy.
You're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Send it. Miss.
You charge this guy. +2 to hit.
This is with +2 for scimitar. 16.
Hit.
I'm a plus back, I guess.
No, he's
two?
backing away from you. Yeah. 2 points.
And then
Second
dagger attack. 15. For 4.
Oh, down to last bits of HP. So close. Initiative. If you can beat him now, you can beat him before he gets around that corner.
I need to beat his ass.
You need a really low roll. You need just your dagger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do it. Just roll dagger.
No, I think it's stupid to do that.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna roll in with scimitar.
Okay. Ah, yeah, you rolled a
fucked it
10.
anyways.
Wouldn't have mattered. All right. This
He could
one
bleed for his life.
This one does. It continues to back, and as it backs out, it lets out this cry, but it's not a human cry. It's not like an orcish cry. It sounds like a bird. It's like an exact bird cry, like not like a hawk, but more like a swan. Like when a swan is angry and it's going like, wah, 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 wah. It's kind of like an angry swan. I know that wasn't the best angry swan voice I've ever done.
It wasn't. Might be the best you've ever done. Not sure. I can't remember another time, to be honest.
Well, it's just that and the honking from
Oh, true. Yeah.
Sean's thing.
That was more somber than angry.
It's true. The next mongrel creature turns towards Luther and just fully sends it at Luther with a 7 is no good. Pigeon. Want to come
I
around
run
that
forward.
corner?
Yep.
You come around that corner and you can see there's a large pool of water nearby you. And across the pool of water, there are 2 flying, fiery, winged, imp-like beasts. And there's a large sort of swirling pool of churning water in the cave.
Oh, shit.
Here's my attack with the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 12 plus anything.